Hello everybody, welcome back to the NIBIRU channel. It is September 13th, 2016. First order of business, infrared. Now, our eyes are detectors, which are designed to detect visible light waves or visible radiation. Visible light is one of the few types of radiation that can penetrate our atmosphere and be detected on the Earth's surface. As we have seen from the section on the discovery of infrared, there are forms of light or radiation which we cannot see. Actually, we can only see a very small part of the entire range of radiation called the electromagnetic spectrum. Now let's put that into layman's terms. The human eye cannot see in the infrared spectrum. However, modern day cameras and video cameras are able to use the infrared technology to take your photographs and your video, therefore allowing you to photograph Planet X, aka NIBIRU. So folks, yes, your camera and your video camera can photograph this planet. Now, at 8:30 this morning, I took this short piece of video just to show you the sky was clear, but I want you to look at the sun. Look at the rays of the sun, how bright and outstretched they are. It's absolutely abnormal. Then I placed the green and yellow filter on the camera system and started shooting this video. As you can clearly see, at 8:30 a.m., Planet NIBIRU is right at the 9 o'clock position. You could even see a very light pink haze of the planet's color. I moved next into the blue filter to see what I would capture, and the results were pretty much the same. However, 45 minutes had gone by between the time I photographed at 8:30 a.m. and at 9 a.m. You can see that the planet has moved more in a northerly position. The blue filter works very well. Now, this video was sent in early this morning, and this is from the eastern part of the United States, Newark, New Jersey. Thank you very much for sending this video. And as you can clearly see, the planet is in almost the identical position. They were videotaping pretty close to the same time that I was. This videotaping was done in the morning. They were using a filter over the lens of the camera, and you can clearly see the planet at the 9 o'clock position. Now, the next video was done in the ultra red filter. My colleague Eric takes these videos and photographs with this extreme ultra red filter, and it works very, very well. Now, I had to slow this video down because I wanted you to take a look at the effects that the sun is having on the planet and the planet is having on the sun. Towards the end of the video, you are going to see these blasts of sun rays coming out of the sun at about the 2 o'clock position and about the 7 o'clock position. It was very extraordinarily wild, if you ask me. It definitely didn't look natural. But you can clearly see he's moving the camera around and the planet is staying stationary, of course. So it's not a lens flare, it's not a photographic anomaly, it is Planet X. It's NIBIRU, right next to the sun. And I've had a lot of people ask me about, well, how fast is this planet orbiting? Well, listen, if I had that information, wow, that would be the $1,000,000 answer. I don't know the exact speed of the planet's orbit. However, we orbit in 24 hours. This planet's about 55 million miles away from us. So I would say its orbit around the sun may possibly be several hours shorter. But that's just my hypothesis. I don't know for sure how long of an orbit it has around the sun. Now, I got a lot of emails this morning from the UK. Everyone's telling me, hey, we're undergoing this crazy heat wave, man. This is absolutely outrageous. This is not normal for our weather. So I pulled up the weather forecast for the UK, and there it is. And we're going to get into the tilt of the Earth right now. The Earth's natural tilt is 23.5 degrees, as you can see here on your screen. If we are going to undergo a pole shift, this is what the Earth is going to look like. That is pretty scary. It changes everything on this planet that we know. The equator changes, and everything on Earth changes. If you take a look at the diagram that's on your screen now, a 24-degree increase in our Earth's tilt will create this scenery on Mother Earth. Now, getting back to some photographs. This photograph was taken by me this morning at about 9 a.m. This photograph is showing you the effects of the sun on NIBIRU. The energy is actually connecting from the sun to the planet. That's not a lens flare, folks. It's not a photographic anomaly. It's the power of the sun on this planet. Now, this photograph was sent in by a viewer out in Missouri. And they've been taking photographs and sending them in, and they're fantastic. I'd like to thank all of our NIBIRU watchers. Listen, you guys are doing a fantastic job. If you're viewing our videos and you take a look down in the comments section, you can see all of the trolls pushing all of their disinformation, because that's what they're paid to do. They are paid by the organizations that they work for to spread disinformation. But it's not going to work, because we know what is in our skies. So you guys keep on doing the job that you're doing. Get out there, photograph and videotape the sky. Send your photographs in to NIBIRU Planet X 2016 at gmail.com. Don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to the NIBIRU channel for all of our current updates. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky.